What is up, everybody? This is Taylor Namahoy coming to you from my room, and welcome to my YouTube channel, everybody. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell, comment down below, do what you need to do, or like this video if you want to see more from me. Now, one thing before you watch this video, make sure you go see Am I Racist right now, because I'm just letting you know, there will be spoilers in this review. So get your butt out of YouTube and go see Am I Racist in a theater near you. I will put the link to see Am I Racist in the description box below so you can go and get your tickets very, very soon. Now hurry up before I go ahead and spoil it all. And now that you've seen the movie, it's time to talk about it together. Yesterday, I'm filming this on a Monday, by the way, I saw what seems to be perhaps the movie of the year. The movie that everybody's been wanting to see and that they've been wanting to see for a long time. And that movie is Am I Racist? It stars my favorite Daily Wire personality, Matt Walsh, followed up by What is a Woman? It is about the journey of a man who exposes the anti-white racism movement by becoming a certified DEI expert himself, actually exposing it, and he's trying to understand and embrace his white guilt. Before I actually get into the movie, I wanted to note one thing first. Nobody is talking about Matt's iconic undercover outfit. Not only does it really make him go undercover as a certified DEI agent, it also is a very iconic outfit. I mean, come on, just come on, man. You got the man bun, you got the cool glasses. This is the reason why I'm wearing cool glasses right now. You got the skinny jeans and the white sneakers. It is seriously top notch. He also carries a bag around with him, and it's carrying a anti-racism book. I want to be the undercover version of Matt Walsh for Halloween this year, and I was actually thinking about renting the White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo from the library. I wouldn't actually read the book, but I would just use it as a prop. Comment down below if you think this is a great idea for me to dress up as the undercover Matt Walsh. I mean, my parents already think this is a great idea. Now, I want to start off with the crazy process that he went through. I know he did an amazing job exposing the anti-racism movement. If you look at the different costs of each anti-racism movement, they basically cost $1,000. For example, if we go to the Race to Dinner event, that costs $30,000. And I'm like, who wants to pay $30,000 to sit down with a bunch of grumpy, complaining white women who basically say, Republicans are Nazis, you can't separate themselves, or, oh, we don't want you here because you're a white male, or, oh, I don't want you here because you're a Pacific Islander kind of woman. And that's probably what they would have said to me if I tried to go to this dinner, because when I was little, I used to think oh, I'm white and everything. But then, as I got older, I kind of noticed the color in my skin, that I was a little bit tan, because I am 25% Hawaiian, and I get it from my dad's side of the family. All the women would basically just tell me, oh, you're not white enough. I'm like, well, that was a waste of money. Now I'm broke. And I just like it when Matt Walsh just gets into the Race to Dinner, event, and he literally, crushes all those dishes, and he's, disturbing the whole thing, and then he's sitting down with the women when he's not supposed to be there. He's the best, man. Now, the next part I want to get into is the part where he interviews Robin DiAngelo. Robin DiAngelo is the author of White Fragility. There's this really, really good part in it. I was in a theater in Spokane of about, let's say, 15 people, and let me tell you, when this scene happened, everyone was laughing, and it was so loud that, oh my gosh, I can't really hear what they're saying. This part literally cracked my parents up, and I just can't believe the way that Matt, roast Robin DiAngelo this way. And so he kind of demonstrates to her, she brings out Ben, who's a black man, basically gives him some cash to use at the grocery store. Here's some cash, Ben, here you go. And then Robin DiAngelo is very convinced by that, and so she ends up paying the reparations to Ben, and that's when everybody's like, yeah, let's go. That part was literally insane. I mean, the fact that, I wouldn't do that to a black man because he's darker than me, but then all that she had to do in order to not be, so-called racist is just give him a little bit of cash, $30, and it's all good and done. In order for Matt to see Robin DiAngelo, he had to pay $15,000 in order to see her, minus the $30 that she gave to Ben, the black man. One of my favorite parts in the movie that I particularly enjoyed was the Do the Work workshop that Matt ends up hosting after he interviews Robin DiAngelo. Just the way that he hosts this workshop makes some people feel uncomfortable. They're like, this isn't for me, I need to get out of here, I'm over this. But then some people just stay for, I don't know, whatever reason it is. He basically pulls up this scale of, on a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you? And he goes in these terms about, over-smiling or you're under-smiling. If I were to go like this to a Mexican-American, quote-unquote, I probably would say that I'm being racist towards him. Or if I'm going, under-smiling, it would just be quote-unquote racist. This one particular part, I absolutely need a recap in detail. This is probably one of my most favorite parts of this film. And this is when Matt Walsh brings his Uncle Frank in a wheelchair. Matt basically brings up this joke that his Uncle Frank gave at the dinner table. It basically was, so, what can best fit 5 Americans? Can it be Mexican American, or could it be a picnic table? And he literally said a picnic table, and everybody burst out laughing, and I was like, that was just, oh my gosh, it was terrific. But then, Matt Walsh looks him sternly in the eye, and he goes like this. How dare you say that joke, Uncle Frank? How dare you? It was literally racist toward a Mexican-American man. You had no right to say that joke. How dare you? And Uncle Frank is like, wait, what? And everybody got really mad, and 2 people said the F word, which I will not say in this channel because it's family friendly, I'm not somebody who really cuss. That part, literally made me laugh, and I've never seen Matt Walsh yell so loudly like that. He's just a typical, normal, serious guy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was just absolutely hysterical. I would probably say this is one of the more important scenes in Am I Racist, because this is when Matt realizes how stupid and how frustrating anti-racism is, and how he's made a fool of himself, and he's realizing all these experts, they got PhDs and BAs and AAs and DEI stuff. It's all stupid, it's all dumb, and he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And so this is what I ended up chanting after the theater. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. do the work. This is another very funny moment that comes right after. He apparently has a news interview in a news channel. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he has a news interview. And, you know, the lady kind of asked him the first questions, and he was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, yeah, I did find this workshop, but I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm like, I'm over it. And he just, like, leaves the interview early, and I'm like, yeah, who does that? But it's understandable, like, at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I totally get it. Being a certified DEI expert and anti-racism, like, it's just not the way to go. I don't think anybody is just talking enough about this song, but the song to Am I Racist is so legit. I mean, you can't find many rap songs that don't really have cussing in them or are so clean. And I never heard of Bryson Gray before. I did look him up a little bit, and I heard that he's a Christian rapper and conservative rapper. And let me tell you, this song is just awesome. And I've already listened to it many, many times. It's on Spotify, by the way. I will put a link in the description box below so that you can come check it out and you can save it to your playlist, do all that. You don't have to just, like, go to YouTube for it. I even added a commonplace from the song. It says, they call everybody racist, but I guess that means nobody's racist. And I'm like, that is so true! That is so, so true! Basically, what it means, what this whole movie means, is he's saying that they're calling everybody racist when they have no idea what racism really, really is. And this movie, it like does such a phenomenal job at it. This is why I love my favorite Daily Wire personality so much. This is why this is a real comedy that everybody needs to go see. I inserted a clip of me interviewing my parents yesterday after we went to go see the movie, and I basically asked them, like, when was the last time they did something racist or people were racist to them. And so I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip for you right now so that you can go ahead and enjoy it. So we're here with my awesome dad. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, when was the last time people were racist to you?
Well, in 1893, a group of U.S. business persons in support with the U.S. military took over Queen Liliuokalani's palace and ended the Hawaiian monarchy.
So, I guess,
I was born in 1980, so I guess 44 years I've been oppressed because my native lands were stolen from me. So,
I love how she's laughing about it.
that's my experience.
Have you learned nothing?
Wait, yeah, but you said you were born in 1980. You said 1893, so you're not making a whole lot of sense. No, it has to be a question about a racist against you. You weren't alive during the 1890s.
Those are my people. You don't understand.
His ancestors.
That's how systemic oppression works. It gets passed down generation after generation.
Oh my God.
So.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you. Why don't you interview them?
Okay, Mom. When was the last time somebody was racist towards you?
I'm white. No one is racist towards me. I'm the oppressor.
Okay, well then, when was the last time? When was the last time you were racist to somebody? Yeah.
Just recently, I said I oversmiled at the Mexicans.
Ooh, dang. That's rough.
Yeah.
When was the last time? Yeah, when was the last time you were racist to somebody?
When it's impossible for me to be racist since
He's the oppressed. He can't be the
I'm in the
oppressor.
oppressed category.
It's
So
not possible for him to be racist.
Lucky. Okay, so now we're back. I hope that clip was very, very enjoyable. Now I'm gonna tell you the last time that I was racist. This was actually before I watched the movie. I said earlier that this song, Am I Racist, is so good. And I was trying to rap it, they call everybody racist, but I guess that means nobody is racist. And it was just like, oh, this is so cringe. I just don't think I'm black enough to do this. But anyways, guys, to sum up, this movie was absolutely fantastic, and if you're sticking around watching this spoiler review, I'm so glad that you had the chance to see it. I'm really glad that I had the chance to see it, and that we were able to give Matt Walsh and the Daily Wire some love, because they deserve all the money that they can to get to spreading the truth to everybody through comedy. Like, that's very important. Basically, it's not only exposing the anti-racism movement, it's essentially like making fun of it. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this review. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope this brightens up your day, and this is a good video of celebrating the movie of the year that everybody needs to see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so that you do not miss anything from me. I will have a music cover that will be coming up pretty soon, so please stay tuned for that. And until then, I will see you all soon. Bye.